welcome to day 11 of the Wild Magic Yarns podcast. Day 11 of Vlogtober, and this morning we had the robin visit as usual, but then just after him came this beautiful magpie who was very taken with the fat balls, and he wanted to fill his beak with as much as possible. Isn't he pretty? Spoiler alert, I'm going to open day 6 of the Green Lambkin Halloween countdown, and today we have, waiting for me to pull it out of the bag, Copper Cauldron, and this is a really lovely colourway. It's got all those shades in there of the greens and the golds, and that is going to look very nice knitted up in my mitts. I've got all those different tones. I hope one day I'll be able to get to that level of yarn dyeing skill, as it's just gorgeous. I also thought I would open the medium-sized package as well today, which I'm excited about because it's quite heavy, and it looks as if it's a bag charm. How beautiful is that? It looks like it's made out of resin, which I've just started dabbling in resin myself, and it's very fun. Look at all the iridescent sprinkles inside that white resin. Oh, it's gorgeous. That's going to go on one of my autumn project bags. That's really lovely. Tom is currently hoovering, and Blythe doesn't like the noise of the hoover, so we bought him a happy hood, and he's a lot happier with it on actually. Usually he would tremble and whine, but look how calm he is with this on. He still comes and sits next to me, which is his go-to thing to do when he's scared, but he's really calm. He seems quite happy, and he's enjoying a fuss. And all that, just a little piece of material, his happy hood. And I ask him now, do you want your happy hood on? And he'll come and sit and look at the drawer where I keep it and wait for me to put it on. So I think he quite likes it.
Good boy. Good boy.
We are having chilli for tea tonight, and I've been nagging for a rice cooker for a while. I've got like a mini version in a heated lunchbox thing, and it's amazing, and the rice comes out beautifully. So he came home from the supermarket today with a rice cooker, so we're going to try that this evening. I'm going to make a chilli like I did last week on the little hob in the bedroom, and then we'll try the rice cooker, see how that goes. So sounds really easy. However many cups of rice you put in, you put the corresponding amount of water on the side there, and that's it. Close the lid, turn it on, and fingers crossed it will work as well as my lunchbox, and we will have lovely fluffy rice to go with the chilli. Well, this is everything I need for the chilli. So 2 types of beans, black beans and kidney beans, a red pepper, some fresh tomatoes, garlic, tinned tomatoes, cumin, paprika and chili powder, some stock, tomato puree, some homegrown marjoram from the garden, and then of course beef mince. Oh, and onion, forgot about the onion. That's pre-diced, so I don't need to do a thing. And look, my own little herbs. The first thing I do is chop the onion, pepper and garlic, and then fry that for about 5 minutes until the onion goes a little bit translucent. And then I add the spices, so paprika, cumin and chili powder. We use hot chili powder. I usually add quite a lot. Then once the chili powder's been added, and I fry all that together for about 10 minutes and then add the beef mince, brown that, and then the tomatoes go in. I was struggling here to get it out of the can. And there we go. So 2 tins of plum tomatoes, and then a beef stock, about a tablespoon and a half of tomato puree, not loads, just enough to give it some flavour, and then the chopped herbs and some fresh vine cherry tomatoes as well. That all goes in there. This is what it looks like after about 20 minutes of cooking. Don't add the beans straight away. Usually cook the chilli for about as long as you want it to be cooked for before you eat it. And then it's ready for the beans. So these beans are already in a chilli sauce, and it just adds just a little bit more flavour to the chilli. It's quite a nice thick spicy sauce. So I put the whole can of those in, and then drain the black beans. They're just in water, so we don't need to add that. And then I add 3/4 of the can of those. You don't need the whole can because there's already kidney beans in there as well. And that's about it really. So once that's all done, I will cook it for about 20 minutes on a relatively high heat, so that it goes nice and thick, and then I'll put the lid on, turn the heat right down, and leave it until this evening when we're ready to eat it. Now this is how it looks after 20 minutes of simmering, and then it will slow cook for the rest of the afternoon, so it will be lovely and thick with lots of flavour for tonight. It's about 3:30. Tom has taken Blythe for a walk, and I have 2 cats and a dog fast asleep on the bed with me. I'm going to carry on with Tom's crochet hat costume thing, and I'll let you know how that goes. So I have spent all afternoon making this, or starting to make the hat for Tom's Halloween costume, and he has just decided that he would prefer a sewn one out of some sort of fur fabric. So yeah.
Well, it's not my fault that the pattern is too small.
But it doesn't matter if the pattern's too small, I can adjust it. But
It doesn't look right, I'm sorry.
well, it's not finished. But yeah, it's fine. If you'd prefer a fabric one,
Yeah.
that's no problem.
Yeah.
So yeah, so I will frog that. Maybe I'll make some little Halloween ghosts from this yarn, like bunting ghosts or something. But yeah, right. There we go then. You look really weird in my wheelchair. Can I film you, Zach? No, I'm not allowed to film it. Right, I am off to go in the shower while Tom changes my bed for me. Don't roll your eyes. You get pocket money for this. I will, yeah. It is about 7 p.m. Tom has just changed the bed for me, which Hermione is very pleased about. Aren't you? Yeah. I have added the copper cauldron to one of my mitts, and aren't they looking good? Those autumnal colours. And then I'm going to attempt to do the other mitt after tea, just waiting for the rice to cook, and then it's chilli time. I'll show you the finished chilli in a bit, and then that will be the end of day 11 of Vlogtober. And this is how the chilli came out. And the rice machine worked. Perfectly cooked. Right, I'm off to enjoy this. See you tomorrow.